Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. Leonardo da Vinci, the Medicis, Dante, and Machiavelli all called Florence their home. There are more famous buildings and textbook works of art packed into its tiny city center than in almost any other city in the world, and Florence would be my home for the next 2 days.
Just got the text that my apartment is ready, so I'm heading over to check in. All right, here we are, right here. And even once you're in, there's more stairs. But this is a very cute, very unique apartment. So I come to the top of the stairs. I have the bathroom in this direction. Up here is the kitchen. And I guess what they call a living room with a place to sit and watch the TV on top of the refrigerator. This is the bedroom, and here is the shower.
The Loggia del Mercato Nuovo was built in the 13th century as the new market to replace the older one. Today it holds a flurry of vendors selling cheap leather reminiscent of a souk in Morocco. This is not the place to go if you want a nice jacket or purse. The Palazzo Vecchio is the town hall of Florence, and it overlooks the Piazza del Signoria. A number of graceful statues are sheltered under the Loggia del Lanzi, including the Rape of the Sabine. In his book Innocents Abroad, Mark Twain wrote about seeing these statues, as well as the original David, which stood in front of the Palazzo until the late 1800s when it was moved to the Accademia. The Palazzo was built in 1299 as a defensible fortress in times of turbulence.
And what is this, you ask? Medieval defense systems, because you pour boiling oil down there on top of the people who are coming in. And here's an arrow slit, perfect for shooting at the Duomo. You're on top of the Palazzo Vecchio, where you get the best views of Florence, in spite of all those people who say that you should go up on top of the Duomo. Because why? When you're on top of the Duomo, what can't you see? Florence! The Duomo. Right down there is the apartment that I'm renting, as seen from the Palazzo Vecchio, the tower. Looking at all the detail on this is just absolutely stunning. Somehow I thought it would be overwhelming, the profusion of it, but it's really not. Somehow it manages to all blend into a nice harmony. Check out the bronze doors that were so famous. I guess they inspired Michelangelo. See right here, of course, these are replicas. I think you have to go someplace else to see the real one. Funny that the interior of the Duomo is much less ornate than the exterior would let on. It's almost reminiscent of St. Paul's. This ancient clock only tells the hours on a 24-hour time. Seeing these little shrines to the Virgin Mary all over the place. I'm just kind of randomly stuck onto the edge of buildings that aren't even churches or anything, they're just there. Alright, here it is.
The Officina Profumo Farmaceutica di Santa Maria Novello is the oldest pharmacy in the world. Founded in 1221, this medieval shop sold tinctures, distillations, and herbal remedies. Catherine de' Medici, Queen of France, was their most important client. Today it sells a selection of perfumes and soaps and is the best-smelling building in Florence.
Having a stroll before dinner at Otto. It's time for dinner. I think I'm gonna head over a little early and have a cocktail at the bar before my 8 o'clock reservation. Here we go. For one. Erin, yes, at 8 o'clock.
Your reservation is at 8 o'clock.
I thought I could have a drink in the bar or something, just a little something.
Otto di Vito Moleca is a sexy Michelin-starred restaurant located in the Palazzo del Portinari.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'm going to hold on to the menu, but I have to have an Aaron because my name is Aaron.
Oh, perfetto.
So, yes.
Aaron Rose.
Aaron
It's a martini style.
Yeah, I love gin.
Ah,
I must say I'm digging the music they're bumping in here. It's kind of a downbeat trance pop music. I don't know, I like it.
After enjoying a cocktail, I was led back to the dining room. The palazzo was home to Beatrice Portinari, the muse and only love of Dante Alighieri, and was enlarged into a palace in 1546.
Okay, so this is my dining space. Right here. The bread is fantastic. Slightly herby, a little salty. I do love the beef tartare. This looks amazing. With lots of fat. My God, the combination of the kind of sweet eggplant with this tart kind of raspberry gel is amazing.
Our homemade bread. It is made with semi-homemade flour and has a 24-hour deepening time. Served together we have our 3 different kinds of butters.
Thank you.
Let's continue, sir, with your second course with this roasted leek, served with the variations of porcini mushrooms, covered with the Grande Maggi cheese curd, which is a typical cheese made here in Tuscany and similar to Parmigiano Reggiano as a flavor.
Milk is amazing. I added a tableside almond foam. Make it a phone. Pork belly was fantastic, the middle one. This is good. This is amazing. It is also far more than I need right now.
We reach our main dessert. We're going to start with the plate in front of you. On the left side we have a small tower made from yogurt cream, bread puff, marmalade made from figs, and on top an ice cream made from yogurt and fig leaves.
Oh, as I was expected. That was phenomenal. Service was beyond exceptional. Food is beautifully prepared. If I had only one complaint, it was that I can't eat that much fucking rich food. Enjoying my last morning here in Florence. It's a little chilly. Just had some coffee and a pastry and just kind of walking a little bit before I head back to the B&B to get my bags. It's a little deceptive when you walk across the Ponte Vecchio because you turn off of the street onto the bridge and it doesn't really feel like a bridge. At least that is until you come around the corner here and all of a sudden, oh yes, you're in the middle of the bridge.
The Uffizi was the home to the offices of the powerful Medici family in the 1500s. It contains a massive collection of sculptures and paintings, including The Birth of Venus by Botticelli and Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation of Mary.
From an Irish pub in Florence.
Stop! It's gelato time. In the Accademia, I wandered amongst the religious paintings and icons, but my true objective was the greatest sculpture in history. David.
Once again, a perfect night for a stroll in Florence. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Night falls on Florence. I'm going to go walk across the Palazzo Vecchio. No, sorry. The Ponte Vecchio. When this bridge was built, they built shops along the sides of it, originally housing like fish and meat and that kind of stuff. Now it's all gold and jewelry, but and I'm assuming it probably still goes today, that the rent from the shops helps to pay for the upkeep of the bridge.